So, I talked a few times about my shopping addiction, but I don't think I spoke enough about what I do to help myself. Now, you cannot get rid of the shopping addiction altogether, at least in many cases you can't, and you have to buy certain products, certain things to live and to sustain yourself. So that is what makes shopping addiction a very difficult addiction to get over, because over time you may become very good at justifying purchases. I know that I have become incredibly good at explaining why I needed certain products, but I've learned a few little tricks on how to not buy excessively and how to control my urges. And mind you, I'm not very good at managing my shopping addiction, but I do manage it. It is still a journey, it is definitely not something that comes easily to me. So take whatever I say with a grain of salt, okay? I am far from recovery. So, but these are the few little things that I do that help me, especially when I feel an overwhelming urge to shop. I feel like shopping pretty often, especially when I'm stressed. So it is a coping mechanism for me. So one little thing I learned to do is to add whatever products I want to buy to a shopping cart in an online store. And it doesn't matter whether this is the store I regularly buy from or this is the first time I visited the store. So I go online and I window shop, so to speak, and I add anything that catches my eye to the cart, and I just never check out. This is a trick that really helps to kind of relax my brain and take my mind off of things that may be stressing me out at the moment, but it only works to a certain extent. After hundreds of time of adding things to the cart and not buying anything, my brain kind of figures, oh, we're not shopping, we're just pretending. So it doesn't work all the time, but it may work from time to time. So you can try that and see if it works for you. Now, another trick that I've been using a lot and that helps a little bit is postponing my purchases. And again, it is best done with online shopping. So, again, I add items to my cart and I say, well, I'm going to buy them tomorrow. And sometimes I do get these items the next day, and sometimes I don't. So, sleeping on the idea, sleeping on the purchase has really been helpful to me, because if I shop at night and I feel stressed and I go to all the online stores and look at all the sales and I add all the items to my cart and promise to myself that I'm going to get them tomorrow, it usually is much easier for me not to get the items right away. And the following morning, if I've rested well, it is much easier for me to not get the items. Again, try that, it may work. Sometimes I postpone my purchases for weeks, and after a few weeks, I just don't have much interest in some items and I just get rid of them and delete them from my cart, and I'm happy and I don't buy anything. So, another thing that helps me is to window shop regularly. If I go to a brick and mortar store and I look at the items I may want, and I tell myself that if I really, really like something, if I really, really want something, I can get it. So I give myself permission to buy. But usually, after window shopping, after looking at the items, touching them, maybe trying something on, I don't buy anything. I often just get tired and I just want to be alone and far away from all the people, and I just leave the store. But I feel better because I feel like I didn't deny myself the pleasure of trying things on and whatnot. So that's another very popular trick that can help. Another little thing that you can do, especially with things like makeup or accessories, you can shop your stash. And that is a very popular technique nowadays. If you have a collection of items you enjoy, like makeup, accessories, clothing, you probably have accumulated a bunch already. So anytime you have an urge to buy something, you can go and look what it is you already have. And more often than not, there will be items you have completely forgotten about, and it will feel like it's a new thing, and you can put it on, try it on, and look at it, enjoy it, and have the urge slowly dissipate. This is something that I've been doing a lot lately, and this really helps me calm down, and this really helps me not want to buy new things because I see just how many things I already have, and it's very helpful. So these are some of the few things that help me. They are especially helpful if you do most of your purchases online, like I am, and share what you do to stop yourself from buying excessively. And let's keep it up, and let's try to encourage each other not to stress shop and not to rely on unhealthy maladaptive defense mechanisms.